I'm not Mexican, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. Just ever since I moved to California, people just assume I am, which is weird because I tell them, I'm like, I'm half Puerto Rican, half Guatemalan. They're like, Guadalajara, that's Mexico. No. It's gonna sound stupid. I wish I was sexier kind of Spanish, though. I wish I was from like Spain or Argentina with that accent. You guys know what I'm talking about? How are you doing? Women love that accent. I see it work all the time. Guys walk up to girls like, how are you? I want to make love to you. Women lose their minds. They're like, oh my God, he's exotic. I can't do that. Guatemalan accent is not sexy. Puerto Rican accent, worst accent ever. No woman wants to come home, see flower petals on the floor, candles lit, and there's her guy. How are you, baby? I want to touch you with my pee-pee. Like, it's not gonna happen, Hector. I grew up with that accent. My mother had that thick accent. She messes words up. She still messes words up to this day. A couple weeks ago, I went back to visit her, right? Ready? This is what she tells me. She goes, ay, mijo, I owe these black bastards money. I got that uncomfortable too. I was like, what happened? I was like, is my mom in trouble? Am I gonna have to fight somebody? This is what she said. She goes, I rent the movies. I take them back later. Black bastards charge me late fees. Be honest, white people, how many of you peed just a little bit? Some people got nervous as hell, like black bastards. Uh-oh. It's racy. Oh, so happy 2011, I can still say it. So yeah, so far a good year. Good year, better than last year. Last year, I actually got arrested. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Thank you for laughing up front. I like that people, oh, some people are like, haha, Latino, that's what you do. No, not at all. I'll tell you now, you learn a lot about yourself when you get arrested. I learned that I am not jail ready. Not at all. Not like this guy, big guy. I'm fun size. I should never be in jail, ever. You know what else I learned in jail? I'm pretty. That's not where you want to find that out. It's not even a compliment. I wasn't even arrested for anything scary. I was arrested for a speeding ticket I didn't pay. A speeding ticket. I was in a jail cell with armed robbery, drug trafficking, and attempted murder. It was like a ghetto version of Sesame Street. Do you guys know that segment? One of these things is not like the others. I was in there for 30 hours. The scariest guy walks in about 5 hours in. They weren't even the scariest ones. The scariest guy walks in, right? 5 hours in. This guy was huge. I heard the Terminator soundtrack playing as he walked in. Yeah. And he sat across from me. And on his t-shirt, it read, if you want me, blink. Whoa. You know how hard it is not to blink for 25 hours? I'm just sitting there like, don't get raped, don't get raped. You get one phone call. One phone call. I called my dad. I thought that was a good call. I thought he was gonna bail me out and give me advice. You know what my dad tells me on the phone? He's like, listen, mijo, if you have to, join a gang. Join a gang? Look at me, what gang am I possibly gonna join? Unless the Jonas Brothers need a Spanish tambourine player? So it's a good year so far. It's gonna be a good year for me. I'm actually getting married this year. Thank you. I'm scared I am. And I'm gonna tell you why. 2 reasons. Number one, my parents, they're my example relationship. Actually, a couple weeks ago, they celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary. 35 years together. Yeah, okay. You don't have to clap, they're not here. And at this point, I don't really think they're together because of love. I think they're just waiting each other out. Because my mother truly walks into the house, she's like, oh, you still alive. I ain't not going anywhere either. The second reason I'm scared of marriage is I am scared of the tuxedo. Crowd looks confused, I'll explain. When you're a white male and you put on a tux, you go from average Joe to James Bond, secret agent. You look cool as hell. When you're a black male, you go from average Joe to Barack Obama, presidential. When you're a Latino male and you put on a tux, you go from average Jose to waiter. Yeah, you don't look right. Exactly. I don't want to be at my wedding and people come up to me, excuse me, can we get 2 Chardonnays, table 2? But I love her. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's too smart. That's a problem. She is. She's too smart, and it sucks because I say dumb things a lot. Like a couple weeks ago, Rennie, my girl comes home. She goes, "Baby, I'm bored. I'm contemplating the GMAT." And I responded with, "Fine. If you're getting the GMAT, I'm getting the new iPad." Thank you, smart people. The rest of you are dumb, just like me. The GMAT is a test. It is not the Google iPad, which I thought it was. And she was like, what did you say? And I said it again with authority. Like I was saying something smart. I was like, I don't think you heard me. I said, if you're getting the GMAT, I'm getting the new iPad. I'm not allowed to make any decisions in our relationship after that. A couple nights ago, I was like, baby, let's go see Just Go With It. She was like, yeah, look it up on your GMAT, see what time it starts.